I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am Invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing.
You can hold the outside this time, mate. Oh, Sabansky binned it. No way. No way, binned. Get on the marbles, mate. Get on the marbles, pal. Oh, no, 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 no. My throttle stuck. Oh, my God. Throttle stuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. It's over. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God. There's no way, bro. Swear to God, this can't be happening to me, bro.
Throw a punch at me, you could do. See if I can dodge it. Just my dodging skills, innit? Damn.
Yo, people. What's going on, lads? Yo, Poochie, what's going on, bro? Lads, I did the unthinkable. I actually did the craziest thing ever. I signed up for the weekly special event at Interlagos, and I saw that there's only like 10 other people signed up, so I thought, do you know what? I ain't gonna do it. And then I forgot to unregister, bro. It's gonna take so much off me. Bro, I'm so mad, bro. It's going to take so much off me. It's going to be a joke. It's like a +3 right there. And I didn't unregister, man. And it was too late to jump in and do it because the race had already started, you know? So I might be looking at Silver 1. Can't lie. Bro, I am cooked today, bro. I know, it's mad, bro, it's mad. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. But I'm gonna do this little Bahrain race because I've seen that it's gonna rain in this race, so. I guess we will see what happens. Alright, give me the lowdown on Bahrain because I know that it rains. And it goes back to dry, so I'm taking it you just stay on dries. Is that it? It rains and then you brave it out on the slicks. It rains all race, so I got to start on wets. Bahrain, like that. So why they got all this light cloud business? Like, what's all this about? They're trying to trick, man. I haven't got no extra DR to lose, bro. Bro, I can't believe I forgot to unregister, man. I'm so pissed. so pissed, bro. That's a +3 DR, you know. I'm gonna get absolutely shafted. Wait, pause, hold up. My bad, bro. Man said, join me on the arcade side, you know. Hell nah, bro. Bro, I saw a video today where man was like, he said he spent how many hours in the game? And he's like, yeah, he spent 200 something hours on Project Motorsport. He's like, yeah, I'm done. Man said, I'm done. Yo, that game's cooked before it even got anywhere, bro. Crazy. Right, when's this race start? Bro, this is gonna hurt me. I swear I'm gonna be silver 1, bro. I know it. Yeah, bro, he needs to stop, bro. But the thing is, like, if you know Ian Bell's history, you know that this is what he does all the time, bro. He just shuts crap. Like, I'm convinced that he can't actually make a proper sim. He can't. What he thinks a sim is and what it actually is two totally different things, bro. All right, brother. Right. We need to do well in these dailies, bro. I need to recover this DR. We picked the Lambo as well. We're in Lambo. Alright. Yo, how you doing, bro? I said heart in the sim. I'm gonna have to perform today. That's all I know. We're gonna take on the Lambo. So are you sure that it rains all race, right? So I'm gonna have to start on wets. You sure? You sure? So is there any dry laps whatsoever? Was it literally wet from the word go, or did it start raining like halfway through? All wet. Cool. Cool. I was gonna be cooked then, 'cause I was gonna put dries on. I would have been cooked. Right, the event's about to start. Come on. This is pure recovery, bro. Wonder how the Lambo's gonna be as well. I hope the Lambo's decent. All right. I need to figure out some TC settings. This is fixed. Let Maybe like a little 457 vibes. I'm gonna use 6 because I'm sure it's gonna be well understeery then if it's wet. 50-50. How many? Do you remember how many laps the race was? In quali, I probably only get what is it? Probably only get 3 laps in quali. I tell you what. Okay, I can't change the brake ducts. Cool. 10 race laps. No, it's 2 minutes a lap. 2 minutes a lap in the dry, right? 9 laps. But I swear when I checked the leaderboards, I was seeing 201s, bro. Ain't 201s a bit quick for wet conditions, bro? I don't know. Like, I see the leaderboard. I see 201s was the fastest time. That's looking a bit. That's looking a bit quick for wet laps, bro. You sure every race is exactly the same? Alright, let's put the right tires on.
Locking enabled.
Okay, it's definitely wet right now. And let me know if the music's too loud as well. Go. Oh, it's gonna be quite difficult to do wet lines around Bahrain. All the corners are pretty much just okay, that's definitely much less grippy there on the racing line. Okay. Understeer. Yo, GMD, what's going on, my brother? Before I've even done a race, I'm in recovery mode, bro. Man, I forgot to unregister from a race, and it's gonna take loads off me. Okay, I think I've got the braking markers down. Yo, Nighty Trez, how you doing, brother? Man said it was humbling, like that. Wow, not a lot of grip at all. Try not to brake exactly on the racing line. feel like I'm breaking a little bit early. Oh no. Well, someone's going much quicker than us, I think. At least we got a banker in, I guess. Let's see what their lap times they're doing are. 2 minute 11. Damn. Second off. Wow. Turn. Oh my God. Almost lost it. But we're not going to improve. This is tough. Uh-oh. Well, that's over with. All right, we're a second off. We're a second off, mate.
Log building finished.
Cheers, Dow. What's going on, bro? Yo, Dan from Canada. How you doing, bro? Can't get LMU to launch. I swear you gotta launch it in Steam. I launched the game in Steam, bro. I was probably using too much TC. But we're gonna see.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I'll go 10 laps. I had to turn up the game a little bit.
Logging enabled.
Man said, God save us, you know.
Formation lab has started.
Alright, I'm very close on energy, it looks like. 351 in the rain. I'll have to do a few laps before I start 351 brother. We got a decent start, lads. We'll take it. Let me try and keep the tires cool from now, bro. Wow, these men are still riding up curbs and that. I said you can see smoke coming out of the T300, you know. Alright, first lap wasn't too bad. Oh my God. Wow, okay. I was a bit late on brakes. My bad, bro. Like, damn. There isn't really any wet lines that I can use around here, you know? Man had more grip on the dust. Yeah, we must have different tires, brother. Man's doing 211s, bro. Damn. I'm hoping to see some extensive tire wear, bro. He's using the outside line there. It might be better. Who knows? Yo, Michael, what's going on, brother? Yeah, there definitely seems to be a couple of wet lines these lot are using, to be fair.
That time was a 2:14.00.
I wonder if I can just stay in it just by not destroying my tires. Yeah, I'm trying to use all sorts of lines, brother. Whoops. Yeah, that's the real outside line right there. Do you know what it is? I just feel like Bahrain is quite a hard track to find wet lines on. Uh-oh. Proper wet line that. Okay, we're dropping pace. But the leader's also doing 2-minute 14s now, so he's probably using more time than we have. So I just need to stay on it. Just stay consistent, stay on it. That's not good. Lambo feels nice in the rain though. Try to go slightly down on the TC. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. I feel like if you could nail a lap, you could definitely get in the 210s. But now it's starting to drop off now. That's the only corner that is a bit sketchy through, like with the TC. Pretty close on pace that last lap. Turn. Four 6-0. ABS free. Damn. I have to practice that one first. Okay, conditions are improving again. Oh God, wow. Okay, I tried to brake a bit later, I wasn't having it. We'll take a bit more risk with the TC. Bro, he's having a tough time, man. This guy in the lead is gone. Yeah, I don't know about this TC. Feel like I'm not getting on the power quick. Or I can't get on the power quick. I'll have to try it next one, man. I definitely got more rearwards though, so feel that. Oh God. Oh, too deep. It feels drier, but you can't brake any earlier. I mean, you can't brake later. It's like more grip in the corners, but not in the braking zones, I guess. That feels nice, bro, to be fair. I feel like I got my ABS too high as well. Like my brake force. Oh, it is just 9 laps. Okay. Was that close to being 10 laps?
Log building finished.
Steam is down. No, I didn't see that. How am I even online, bro? That guy's first lap was crazy. Or his second lap. Okay. That was fairly enjoyable to drive. We'll try that again. We'll try that one again. LMU, sir. See, LMU is strong. Tough. Right. When's the next race? Bro, lads, you don't even understand, bro. This race right here is gonna take away most of my rating. I forgot to unregister, so we're cooked. They nerfed the BMW real bad. Why though? I mean, I get it in terms of like public fixed races, but BMW not that good in open. I know, it's too sad, bro. Yeah, I'm turning the brakes down, bro. I could feel it. My wheel was rumbling the whole time. Interesting though. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. Look, 2012, brother. What's going on here? What's going on here then? What, did these man just have dry conditions for their race or something? Not making sense, is it? Slowest and open. I have no idea. Well, the tracks that I tested on at Brazil, the Lexus is still rapid, bro. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's track. It might be track dependent as well. Who knows, bro? Tire choice is bugged, but leaderboard, the lap time ain't bugged. That's a 201, mate. Yeah, BMW. Yeah, I mean, a bit of a weird one because I've never felt the BMW in open setup was OP, bro. Was abusing track limits. 10 seconds worth? 10 seconds worth of abuse? Like all these, I read all these lot. Anyone who's below a, let's say, a 209 has probably done their race in the dry, innit? This is a dry lap time, bro. 54's middle sector, 30.3 lap. This is definitely a dry lap time. I only found out recently that this guy's like he's like a karting champion. He's only like 15, this kid. I think he's done F4 as well. Proper young. But if you Google his name, he's an upcoming talent, real life racer. Done a lot of winning. But whenever I race him, the one thing I realize, apart from the fact that he's dirty as hell, but he can brake so late, bro. It's crazy. I've raced this guy a few times, bro. His braking is crazy, bro. So have you guys been keeping up with all the drama in F1? I mean, learning math is still cool, bro. Learning anything that's worthwhile is cool. Well, apparently there's some protests. Well, there's some planned protests about the Mercedes engine because they found a loophole or something. Yeah, bro. It's only a matter of time before Max Verstappen's in a Mercedes in F1, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, I've seen that he's got the signed a deal with the Merc GT3 AMG. So that means out of all the GT3s he's tried, he must like the Mercedes, because he's been in the Ferrari 296, he's been in the Aston, I think. So he's been in the Aston. And the other day what track was he doing? But he was doing a track day the other day, and his team was in loads of different cars. It was in the Audi, Aston, Ferrari, and AMG, bro. So he must have got to drive them all and thought, yep, AMG's the one for me. Yeah, ACC's cooked, brother. Cooked. But I'm surprised they didn't keep him for LMU, because he's probably their strongest driver on LMU, Whitehead. George Russell is world champ. Bro, man. Let's be honest, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. GMD still thinks AC's gonna make a comeback. With what? What they coming back with, bro? The new wheel is in talks and it's in advanced negotiations. Yeah, ACC's cooked, bro. All right, let me try this thing in quali you was talking about. A man said, what did Dowking say? I'm like, I'm gonna try that. Why am I in practice, bro? Oh, I thought it said an hour for a second. I was like, what? Yeah, but I feel like, bro, let's be real. You are not even getting to F1 if you don't have money, bro. Alright, let's actually be honest, bro. You can't name me a broke F1 driver that got to be an F1 driver. Every single F1 driver that ever made it to F1 had money behind them, bro. You don't make it there about money. I might go down to 90, 92, maybe. But like, even before you get anywhere near F1, you have to have money. So it's like, you're never gonna get a guy that generally had nothing in F1. It's never gonna happen, bro. Damon Hill's dad was a world champion, brother. Know what I mean? He already had legacy on his side, bro.
Locking enabled.
Because if you ain't got money, who's paying for the tires, bro? Yeah, but his dad also died in a plane crash, so I mean, did he mean to leave him like that? Man died in plane crash, you know what I mean? But we're also talking about early 90s, comparing that to now, you know? Definitely a different time. Now you're not getting nowhere near F1, bro. I got hella understeer. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong tires. Oh my god. Lads, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. I was thinking, this doesn't
Log
work.
building finished. Logging enabled.
That's what I'm saying. Lando's dad spent dough. Like I remember once talking to Jordan Sherratt. I assume a lot of you guys know who Jordan Sherratt is. He's one of the fastest guys on the ACC, super fast driver. But he used to race in real life. He used to do F4 in America. And bro, that man spent over $1 million and still ran out of money, you know? Like you literally don't get nowhere unless you're a millionaire or if you got like finances behind you. Back in the day it was different because the money was different, so. But now with all the commercial stuff and how big F1 is, the revenue, we ain't getting anywhere near that sport for fun. Man said Ham didn't have money. Are you alright? Bro. Man thinks Hamilton didn't have money, bro. Man only had Ron Dennis and McLaren, you know what I mean, from the age of 13. He had plenty of money behind him, bro. If you look at Hamilton's career, look at all the teams he drove for. He drove for the best teams in almost every category, you know what I mean? He had money behind him, bro. Just like everybody else. Like you only have to, for instance, Hamilton was at the same F2 team as Nico Rosberg, and Nico Rosberg's family was rich. You know what I mean? He didn't get there just because they liked him and thought he was good. There's been plenty of good drivers, but he was backed by McLaren. You know what I mean? They had money behind him. And that's what I mean. I'm not talking about your individual people, your family. I'm saying, like, to get to F1, you have to have financial backing from somewhere. You ain't gonna be on a 20,000 a year working a normal job and just get into F1 just because you're quick. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, you're gonna get sponsors, you're gonna get money behind you. Because if you crash, who's paying for that? I mean, when you have crashes and stuff in junior formulas, when you need tires and stuff, who's paying for that? Like I think talent can get you noticed, but to actually get to F1, you need financial backing, bro. Oh, I'm not even gonna get another lap. It's my only lap and I'm messing about. Oh yeah, we've cooked this quali. I wasn't even concentrating. Hopefully this quality's not too bad, bro. Oh, it's not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad.
Log building finished.
Bro, you gotta think, bro, like, there's tons and tons and tons of good drivers, bro. There's loads. You know, there's only 22 seats in F1. And when you consider a lot of those seats are gonna be taken up by people that have big finances, talent alone is never gonna be the reason why you make it, bro. Exactly. Talent by itself is not enough. Because like in the junior formulas, there were loads of fast guys. And for instance, like you can be a fast guy, get to F1 and never get a top seat, bro. Never get a top seat. So it looks like you were never as good as some of the other drivers, but I mean, I remember Nico Hulkenberg before he came to F1. Everyone was talking about this guy like he was the next big thing. Never ever got a top seat.
Teams and drivers go to the grid
What am I
for
seeing?
a race start.
So it was 9 laps last time. I'ma just pull it to just in case, bro.
Logging enabled.
There's been like a lot of F2 drivers that were like they were quick and they just never got the chance, bro.
Formation lap has started.
And that's like if you look, there's a lot of guys in sim racing that used to race, but they run out of money. If anything, sim racing's is a pretty decent avenue now to get a chance. Look at James Baldwin, you know.
Green flag, green flag.
Little bit of damage. Oh my god. I'm driving too aggressively right now. Like, for all we know, how do we even know that F1 drivers are even the fastest drivers in the world? They're just the fastest guys who made it. You know what I mean? We don't know. I appreciate how the way you have to be careful on the throttle, not to light up the rears, you know? Alright, a bit quicker than last time then. Yeah, lowering the brake pressure definitely feels a lot better as well. We gotta try and stay consistent this time, man. Yo, this guy's energy in front is low, bro. It must go 9 laps. He must be very sure. How much did I went to 92% on the brake force.
Lap time was a 2:13.16.
Oh. Yeah, that did not slow down that time. I was just a little bit later on brakes that time. It's funny, that corner is way easier in the wet than it is in the dry. I think I need to just get my TC spot on. That's a bit better. Gotta be so patient in that corner, man. Well, that was late. But it stopped somehow though. You're gonna do the WC Sebring. Yo, Sebring's a track that I need to go back to learning, man. Like I stopped driving that track Long time ago. Yeah, Bing, you're right. 3 is definitely way better. Free on the ABS in the wet for the Lambo is night and day better. Oh, this guy's struggling. Bro, the pain of getting hit by a hypercar when there's nothing to do with your race has got to be the worst feeling, bro. Now I don't use Go setups, bro. I make my own, or I use BP tuning. And a lot of time as well, me, Prenter, Dowking, we'll make setups together, so it makes learning how to do it a lot easier. To be honest, this is my first time trying it, bro. Well, second race trying it. What's everyone doing for Christmas anyway, man? Yeah, bro, like any default setup, bro, I can already tell you they're cooked. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's a lot that goes into setups in terms of the details that you can find that you'll probably be shocked by, you know? Particularly after the update as well. Because there's some things that have changed for sure. I watch TV shows. I still watch TV shows, man. I don't watch terrestrial TV. I do coaching, bro. I actually do coaching. I've coached a few people on LMU. Man said, coach you. You need coaching, Poochie. What you saying? You're looking moderate at discount, yeah? Yeah, definitely, bro. I'm telling you, car setups, bro, open your eyes, bro. Even, he's not here today, but normally, sometimes Marius is in the chat. If you guys don't know who Marius is, he's a guy that, who used to race, like in daily races, but he was really fast, but he used to always come in the stream and that. So, like, started chatting to him, realized that he was also on a T300. He was on some crappy pedals, but he was crazy fast. But he didn't really know setups like that, you know? And then got him in the Discord and stuff. Then I started showing him some things with Motec, bro. I want to see how fast he is now when he makes his own setup. It's crazy. Man was doing 39s around Fuji. Especially if you're someone that's already fast, bro, but you don't know how to make setups, like, you're never gonna, in my opinion, using other people's setups, you're never gonna reach your full potential because you have to cater to the way how you drive, bro. So you're better off learning the knowledge than just only relying on buying someone else's setup, you know? Yeah, fix setups, all that is just you're changing TC, you know? It's more, in fix setups, it's more about the TC settings. Oh, did he get him on the line? No way, he had to slow down that much. Wow. He never had an extra lap worth of fuel, did he? Well, we had better pace in that race, to be fair. We're still not fast, but we're top 3 fast. Hey, good luck for your race, brother. Yes, setups is such a, like, for me anyway, I feel like if you're involved in, or you've got a real interesting, like, proper sim racing and you're really into it, you play pretty much every day, I feel like you're neglecting it by not learning how to do setups, bro. Like, you're literally neglecting yourself. Making setups for hypers is a next thing. Because that does take some data analysis, bro. Yeah, bro, listen. I'm telling you, man, like, just learning some things about setups. it makes a huge difference. It explains a lot. Like, for instance, like I can make a setup off of feel. I can make it feel nice, but when I brake for a corner, and for instance, like for some reason I'll brake and I feel like I can't slow the car down. And like you thinking that there's something wrong with your brakes, so you start changing brake bias, you start putting your pressure up or down or whatever, when literally it could be something in the dampers or the car squatting, hitting the ground, the reason why you can't slow the car down in time, you know? Now I wouldn't try, I don't think 470 in dry. I think this is just for wet. I think in dry you can run like 343 or 344 or something. I think that just caters for the understeer. Should we try something else? I got a feeling some of the other cars are gonna feel terrible. We're gonna donate some DR, try a different car. What about Ferrari? Ferrari might be sketchy though. I'm trying to think, bro. What can I take? I'll take AMG. Cause I'm gonna have to, whatever I take, I'm gonna have to get used to it quick. All right, let's try Ferrari, bro. Just for the memes of it, let's try Fezza. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna practice, bro. How about that? McLaren or Porsche? Yeah, I still got that 3 on the ABS was definitely better. I feel like I'm being over careful with the Lambo because I don't want to bin it because I know I'm about to lose a lot of DR anyway. This guy's gone Ferrari, BMWs. I said Porsche or what'd you say? Porsche or McLaren? Oh, McLaren's gonna be shocking on fixed. No, I'm not taking McLaren because McLaren is a weird thing. When you shift up from first to second, it has a crazy snap. And it does that in the dry, so. Bro, what am I doing? I keep going to practice, bro. Register. All right, we're gonna have to learn this quick. We have to figure out some settings for this real quick. I don't know if I need I don't know if I will need 3 on the Porsche though. It has a lot of rotation. All right, we're gonna have to learn in quality real fast, bro. Like I noticed because I did a lot of the McLaren at Paul Ricard, and when you get to the slow stuff just after the first sector, like when I would shift up from first to second, randomly sometimes it would have like a massive kick. I'm like thinking about that in the wet. Do I need that? Probably not. Maybe I can just really short shift it, but we'll try the McLaren after. We'll do it after. S9, what you want about? Who was I running from to get S9? Who's I running from to get fast? Nah, a lot of it is probably just your lines, and like in every game you have to learn what it is to be fast in that game. Like what makes you fast in ACC wasn't what makes you fast in LMU. You know what I mean? Getaway driver, bro. I wish. sounds like a good time to me. But no, every sim's a little bit different. Like not everyone from ACC just picked up how to be fast from LMU straight away. You know what I mean? Slightly different driving techniques. Like on ACC, I felt like you could really, if you could really brake late, you would gain a lot of time. On LMU, you can brake early and still be rapid. It's more about the exit speed, you know? Yeah, exactly. iRacing completely different. So it's just learning not only the act of driving fast, but it's learning what makes you fast on a particular game. Like, you could do quite a lot of bro steering on ACC and get away with it. On this game, it's bro steering is slow. All right, Mike, man. See you in a bit, brother. This should be interesting. All right, let's have a little look what we're gonna do with the old TC then. We'll try something similar. Should we just try a free? We'll try the free, bro. I know the Porsche has got that tendency to oversteer a little bit. But this is, oh, it's on 11 wing as well, on fixed. Let's put our brake pressure down. Right. Yeah. Like I think smoother is faster on LMU. Like ACC, you can actually like ring it, and it's quick. Even if you look at a lot of the hot laps, I think me and the boys have spoken about this in Discord before. If you watch a lot of the hot laps from Go and stuff, a lot of the laps look slow. They look just very comfortable. They're not ragging the car, but the lap times are mad fast. You know? All right, we're gonna try the Porsche. No practice. Let's see, bro.
Logging enabled.
The tire pressure simulator. Do you remember how important tire pressures were in LMU, bro? On the ACC, like the wrong tire pressure at the pit stops and that cook your whole race. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, free on this is a bit sketchy still. I think we run 6 then. This has more mid corner understeer. Alright, what's my brake bias on? 49.0, free ABS. This car's better on the brakes than the Lambo. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, let's try 6. Lambo's nicer on throttle. Whoops. This corner is way more understeering. Purple in the middle. Are you sure? Okay. We take those. Oh my God. Okay, you can't break that much later. Wow. It's not a good lap. It's got a lot of understeer on turning. Oh yeah, we're cooked. It's a pity we messed up the last corner, man. I think the slip might be better on one. Oh, we cooked it. We absolutely cooked it, bro.
Log building finished.
I feel like I haven't nailed the TC, bro. I'm catching the car quite a lot. You can't trust this fuel ratio, bro. It's gonna change. Watch.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I still feel like I'm catching the rear end a little bit, bro. But,
Logging enabled.
oh, we got pole. Dang. Yeah, bro. All the songs you hear, bro, I made every song, bro. I need to. I feel like 5 on the TC would be better, but I also feel like it's gonna bog me down a lot. I'm gonna try 5 for a lap. 560. Yeah, I never touched the fuel ratio, man. I know it's slightly more accurate.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh my God. That's what I was feeling was gonna happen, bro. I felt that coming, I can't lie. Saved it though. Yeah, so like, that sort of really tight exit is not working with the Porsche, bro. We were tight in and tight out then. car was feeling good until then as well. Okay. Yeah, it has a tendency to get a little loose. Gotta be careful. Whoa, it's a bit of a send. I can see these lot crashing. Yeah, the car's very light through that corner. Oh my God. Bro, this rear end is a problem, brother. Definitely very edgy. Getting on the power. Very easy to have a moment. What's my go-to GT3 car? No, I don't even know, you know. Maybe Lexus recently. I'm not enjoying this current oversteer I'm getting in the Porsche, to be honest. Love rear oversteer. Oh my God. Please slow down, please. Hello? Yeah, like this car on the racing line feels awful. Like the Lambo, like now the racing line actually feels slippery in the Porsche. And it don't seem like it matters how high I go up on the TC. It's more like just the angle of attack. Might as well put it back down. You see that? Catching it everywhere now. This ain't it, bro. But we're working this out on the go. Bro, go down, dang. Okay, he's gone deep this time. Yeah, even it's happening to him, same thing. As soon as you take a tight line, the car just snaps. Yeah, this car does not like tight lines at all in the wet. Oh God. Oh my God, oh wow. Oh my God. Bro, this car is cooked, bro. This is very similar to what the McLaren does. Very similar. Like, it just has this weird jerk as soon as you put your foot down. An upshift, weird. We've cooked it. I don't even think it doesn't even matter what TC you run either, it just does it. I did it, saved it, put my foot down again, binned it again. Like, what the hell? Gone from pole to ninth. Fantastic. We'll try the Ferrari maybe next. The Ferrari looks like a struggle though. Wow, he sent it. What the hell is that? Literally just drove into him, bro. That's crazy. I'd love to know what badge this guy's got. The Ferrari must be slow because the guy who won the last race, or should have won the last race, is well down. It's weird because the wider lines actually feel faster in the Porsche, man. Oh my god. Bro, the throttle is super sensitive in this car. I think we've cooked the tires as well, you know. Yeah, understands crazy. Gotta learn to be really gentle on the power, applying the power in this car. Wow. This car definitely more edgy. It might just be set up, but like you can feel the potential in it, but it is sketchy, bro. That was a DR donation.
Log building finished.
I think we'll do one more. We'll do one more. That was awful. We're gonna donate some more. Actually, let me see what happened to my driver ranking now. I'll look at my event history. Oh, bro, look at this. 3 arrows, brother. Three arrows, brother. Wow. Oh my days. Oh my God. Oh, bro. Yo, I'm almost silver 1 because of that, bro. Do you know what? Nah. Change your plans. Change your plans, lads. Change your plans. No more. Bro, I'm not going back to silver 1. I'm not. Yo, that is crazy, bro. Bro, these man took half of my rank, you know. Damn. Bro, after that last race, I might all be silver 1. I can't even lie. Hold on, I might be silver 1, bro. I can't lie. Let me view the statistics in that. I don't care about this. I need to see the last one. Last race I just did. Rank breakdown, brother. No, I lost. I know I lost some DR in that. Bro, don't look at them trying to play games with a brother. Like, nah. Bro, they're lying. It's not giving me the real deets, bro. I think I'm silver 1, innit? Promise you, I think I'm silver 1. I said restart the game. Like that. Hold on, hold on. Bro, I don't think you don't understand, bro. Like, if I ever see Silver 1, bro, I hope you know I'm logging offline. I'm offline. I'm not even, I don't want to be on my computer at all. I said, welcome back, you know. Nah. Yo. Christmas Eve, Silver 1, you know.
Say hi to you.
Huh?
Hi.
Say hi.
Yeah.
And then.
Hi.
Hi. Bro, why is this game taking so long to quit, bro? Hold on. I don't have to open up Task Manager and that. The game's taking like, it's not even closing properly. That's how I know I'm cooked. You know what? How about this? Exit Steam altogether. But my missus has been cooking the food early, bruv. All I can smell is the smells, bro. All I can smell is those Christmas vibes. Alright, let's see if we can open Steam again, bro. Unless Steam's still playing out. Man said you're gonna be right tomorrow, yeah? Man said she making jollof. No. We got the lamb joint, we got the pork joint, we got the chicken. We don't eat turkey, bro. Turkey's too dry. We got the prawns. That's the vibes. And then well seasoned down. In it, babe. Bro. What? LMU not want to start up now? Alright, we might be cooked, you know. Great. LMU's not even starting up. Fantastic. Man said take it. Man said they're bringing Tupperware in that. The plastic containers that man keep after they have Chinese, bruv, right? I know the vibes, you know. Bro, yeah, Lamont ain't even starting, bro. Can't lie. Don't know what to tell you, lads. Let's talk about the Gooners, yeah? Come on. Alright, let me stop the let me turn down the music for this conversation, bro. Because I had a man trying to grill me about my team, you know. Trying to say, you know, the 1-0 is looking a bit shaky and like, brother, listen. Man went to Everton, you know what I'm saying? And we gave them the beach, bruv. That's all that matters. Result, get in there, get out of there. Throughout a season, you're gonna have some tough games, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But he's telling me, man like Jordan's telling me that it's looking like we're gonna get moved off by City. I'm like, bro. You know what I'm saying, yeah? And a heart attack. Bro, yesterday, listen, Crystal Palace, they came for penalties, bro. I can't lie. I was watching that game, bro. I saw 89% possession versus 11, bro. You know what I mean? No shots, no nothing. That's like, bro, these men have literally come for penalty shootout and they got it and they lost. So you know when teams absolutely park the bus, then it makes victory that little bit sweeter, bro. It's like in a one-off game, you could have went for it and you chose to just sit back and just do nothing. You know what I mean? So I'll take it all day. I love it. I love it when teams park the bus and they lose. Makes my day. Bro, the way how LMU's not even starting up, bro. It's actually cooked. Is Steam still playing up for everybody then? If that's the case, I'm going on Battlefield, bro. But this is legit not opening, and obviously I'm not going to restart my computer because it's just not that deep. They don't want to show the rating to me. Steam is back, so why this game ain't working, bro? The game's legitly not even loading, look. Just stuck here. Stuck, can't do nothing, bro. It says it's running, but it's not. So I have no idea, lads. I don't know what's going on. Can't even. I click stop. It says exit, and then it just doesn't stop. It just stays on stopping. I have to literally exit Steam, bro. Oh, it did it this time. Let's see if it works now. Maybe I'll restart Steam, bro. Don't look at my dashboard, bro. It's because I render out a lot of music after I finish making them. Don't do that. Oh shit! I opened the wrong thing. I said music, and look what I ended up doing. Where are you, Steam? There you go. Edge of my seat. Listen, I was calm and collected, brother. Desmond, I was calm, mate. Listen, I'm not worried. Look. I keep trying to tell people, bro. I ain't worried, no. Steam is messing around, bro. It is Steam. Steam's cooked. Steam's cooked. Alright, one last try, bro. Aye, worked. Bro, anyhow I see a silver one, bro. Trust me. I'm logging off, bro. Alright. Kept that little S2. Just about. Kept that little S2. Let me see that rank breakdown again. Okay, it's yeah, okay. Youngsters, boy, listen, bro. Man's not scared of Man City. I'll be real. I'm not scared of this Man City, bro, because I feel like they're beatable. You know what I mean? Like, they're so dependent on Haaland now. It's like, what? It just takes one little setback for Haaland. They're cooked, bro. You know what I mean? Whereas Arsenal, our goals has come from wherever. We don't even have a set goal procedure. Yeah, Steam playing up, bro. So yeah, we don't have like a specific goal scorer. I feel like Man City, everything is pretty much through Haaland. If Haaland's not able to score, Man City are gonna struggle to win the game. Arsenal will be scoring with defenders, midfielders, wingmen, own goals, all sorts, man. Like, and plus, one thing I would say as well is Arsenal. If you look we have played the majority of the hardest away games already, bro. We've been away to Newcastle, we've been away to Villa, we've been away to United, we've been away to Liverpool, we've been away to Chelsea. You know what I mean? City, bruv, who they been away to? They've been away to us, that's about it. Who else they been away to, bro? They've been away to Newcastle, they lost. You know what I mean? So, they still got a lot of tough away games that they haven't played yet. So we shall see. But, bro, I'm gonna need to do something drastic to get my rating back. At some point, I was gonna do the whole reason why I'm in this predicament, bro, is because I was gonna do the special event. The where is it? The weekly. I was gonna do this race, right? But no one signed up, bro. There was 10 people. 10. I was like, for an hour and 40, was it hour and 40-minute race? 10 people, and there wasn't no one fast in there. Obviously, I could have got some rating off of it, but it seemed like a very long race to do with no one to really race. You know what I mean? Let's see, was anybody else go quicker on the leaderboards? Yeah, see, this dude was in my practice session. Now I was a good chunk quicker. He's only doing 35, basically 35 free race pace, bro. We can do mid 34, so it would have been kind of boring. It would have been pretty boring, man, to be honest. Yeah, we'll see. Because right now, look, Arsenal not playing well. We've had mad injuries at the back. You know what I mean? The cohesion up front isn't locked in yet, and we're still top, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, if we manage to find a bit of actual form, defenders come back, I think we're sweet. Let's be honest, we only started really having issues when we started having injuries, bro. Before the injuries, it was looking real comfortable. We're not seeing no major injuries for City or nothing yet. We don't know. A little Haaland injury out for three weeks or so, bruv. That could decide the league right there. But as I said, the way I'm looking at it, through in the Carabao Cup, friggin' top of the group in Champions League, top of the Premier League. What can I complain about, bro? I said P7. What are you talking about? United, bro. No, you can't be talking about a United in this chat. I know you can't be talking about United, bro. What do I think? I think Prem, to be honest. I'm too sketchy with us in Champions League because we missed too many chances, bro. I feel like Champions League is a take your chances type of competition, bro. It's not really about. Well, last year was probably the only time I can say it was about who the best team was. I think PSG over the whole competition were the best team in it, and they won it in the right way, innit? But normally, Champions League is just about taking your chances, bro.
Hey, yo, Mr. Beck.
You know what I mean?
This one's an exclusive, you know.
On the leaderboards, I'm repping. Oh, you're repping P7 on leaderboard. Hold on. Katie Howard, who's that? Oh yeah. Actually, she was in a practice session the other day. I don't know about sacrifice. We got the squad to try both. I just think we're gonna get more likely to get Premier League. Yeah, listen, I want us to go for everything, but it's probably the hardest thing to do is win everything. But look, in my lifetime, I've seen Arsenal win the Premier League. I've never seen us win the champs, so we'd like to do it. I feel like if we get a favourable draw in the Champions League, if we don't meet like a PSG until the final, then yeah. Because last season, bro, I wish we was on the other side, bro, because I'm sorry. Barcelona would have got smoked, Inter would have got smoked. know what I mean? And then we could have played PSG in a one-off final, which I would have preferred. Yeah, that was a long time ago, but see, you're troubled at me now because Man City did it, and they did it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not special no more because you man let City go and do it, bro. You didn't even stop them. And yet, all these Man United fans would rather see City win the Premier League than Arsenal, bro. That man took away your aura in Manchester. You lot got no more aura in Manchester, bro. None. You man are cooked. I mean, you man let Man City take away your Manchester aura, bro. Any top player that comes in the Premier League that has to pick between United and City now, we all know where he's going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every top player that comes to United now, career just goes down the drain, man. Pogba, down the drain. Schweinsteiger, down the drain. Alexis Sanchez, down the drain. Oh my God, killed that guy's career. Damn. That's funeral home right there, Old Trafford, bro. Look how these man made Casemiro look. Bang average, brother. Sorry, but United, they're cooked, bro. And I'll be real. You lot keep saying that Bruno Fernandes is a good player, bro. That guy is all sorts of terrible, bro. Nah, we didn't rip you lot off. You lot thought you were getting Arsenal Sanchez. My man got to Manchester, got to the training ground and said, yo. Man said he phoned his agent and said, help. I want to go back. Help me. I'm trying to go back. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Fernandes is rubbish, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, I'll get a Man United fan in here right now and he will cook Fernandes for hours, bro. He's rubbish. Like, to me, Fernandes he's a stat padder. He looks good on the stats, but when you actually watch, bro, that is terrible. Fernandes' best attribute, passing it into space, bro. Anything else, he's cooked. He blames everybody else for everything, literally. I'm watching the game the other day, my man booted it out of play. He crossed the ball, booted it straight out of play and then started complaining to his teammates, bro. Like, what did you want them to do? Like, you've hoofed it literally out of play, bro, and he's complaining at his teammates. Like, he's not that guy. I'm sorry, bro. He's not that guy. It's just the fact that Man United standards are dropped so low that people actually think that he's a good player. Like, bro. Fernandes should never be captain for Man United. Bro, listen, you man are finishing like 16th, 15th. You can't tell me what you wouldn't take, bro. You would take our whole 11. We're top. You know what I'm saying? Who you wouldn't take? Bro, who are you going to keep from your team, bro? Your team's rubbish. Yo, United are funny, bro. United fans are funny. They don't see it. They don't see what everybody else sees, bro. This team is poor, bro. Like, there's a reason you man are where you are, bro. It's not luck. It's a bang average team, bro. Bang average. You know what I mean? That's the reality. You don't finish 15th because of bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Transitioning into what? Bro, you man ain't transitioning nothing, bro. This is United, bro. This is your team. There's no transitioning. I've been watching. I've been watching for a long time. To think this United team is worse than what you man had under Solskjaer, bro. Like, this is just a bang average squad. Like, there's no transitioning because United still don't even have no pattern of play. They still don't even have no. There's just nothing there. You can't even see what they're doing. You know what I mean? You can't say, oh, I can see what the guy's trying to do. You can't see nothing, bro. It's just like a lot of United's play is just individual play. There's nothing to it, bro. Bro, but this ain't this is not Fergie, bro. You know what I mean? This is not Fergie. The difference is with Fergie, back then United had the money. At the time they had the infrastructure. You know what I mean? Like, they could attract all the best players. United can't do that no more. They can't. United don't have any extra money than any other team. Every team in the Premier League's got money now. So United can't bully ride teams and take their best players because they've got all the money. And to be honest, half the players that United would want from the other teams, the teams are already better than Man United, bro. You know what I mean? Like, who's leaving Aston Villa to go to United? Aston Villa are a better team. I mean, who's leaving Chelsea to go to United? Chelsea are a better team. Like, so, you know, that's the difference of back then. Now, United are nowhere near the powerhouse they were. Before, United were they could just bully anyone, take everyone's best players, bro. Now, Man United is they're big by name only. Like, it's like AC Milan, big by name only, bro. But on the actual football pitch, they're a bang average team in the Prem. Like, I mean, literally, that's just United. It's just the name. People are scared of the name. But to be honest, most teams ain't even scared of the name anymore because they come Old Trafford, they try to play you lot off the park. They don't even come and park the bus. They literally come there and attack. Yo, Leon, what's going on, bro? We almost lost our Silver 2 today, bro, because of a administration error. You know them ones. Administration error in that. Forgot to unregister for a ×3 DR race. Cooked. So, boy, I'm gonna have to do some races this week to get it looking respectable again. I can't afford to get taken out. I can't even afford to have fun and drive some other cars, bro. What's this one stint sprint saying? You're booting up the PC with the new parts. Jeez, come on. Bro. Let's have a look. Fastest GT3 time is in the 207.2 in the Ford. Okay, the Ford must be quick here because Jacko Matrice is in it and he always drives the Aston. So the Ford's gotta be rapid. If you're in the 207s, you're doing alright. Might do this race at some point. Yeah, might do this race. Couple of Lambos. Right, lads, listen. It's 10 o'clock Christmas Eve. I'm not gonna stay on too late. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna stay on too late. But yeah. Obviously, guys, tomorrow, Christmas Day and that. All wishes, all blessings and stuff like that. Hope you guys eat lots of food. Get the gifts that you want. Get the gifts to the kids and that. You know? I'll just race in GT3s, bro. For the most part. The hypercars are fun and stuff. It's just that, like, I think because it takes quite a lot to set the hypercars up, and I haven't really gone into detail in the hypercar setups at all, bro. There's no real hypercar fixed races, so I just can't afford to lose the DR. That's what it is. We got a new motherboard, Ryzen 7. Okay, cheers. You saying you're playing in 4K now, yeah? I said no more bottom barrel graphics. Yeah. Trust me. Trust me. Man's gonna be able to see raindrops and that. I said, jeez. Yeah, man. But lads, listen, 10 o'clock and that. Might be one of them. Might have to go and watch one of those Home Alone 1 and 2 and that. Them Christmas films. But yeah, I'm gonna go chill out, bro. And I will catch you guys probably next week, Monday. I'm gonna try and drop some videos over the festive period because I know more people are probably gonna be at home, whatever. So yeah, I will see you guys then, innit? So take care, have a good one. Happy holidays, happy Christmas. Peace.